but Simple is creeping. They've seen with the AWP now, and the desperate play into B comes in. Smokes, you see double smokes in the same place there. Simple just jumping casually into the side. He's gonna fall down again. What is this clutch from Simple? Are you serious? What is that? You can't do that, Simple. That's not allowed. This is not FPL. This is a major.
But Simple, I don't know, man. If he just comes in with that, there's nothing.
It was a no-scope. He didn't even. We had one button on his mouse stand. He had one button. There was no zoom.
Get in here. Fallen though, whiffing a shot. There's the second though. And now again, as we've seen so many times before, it's down to Hiko. But against 4, is it really possible? We do have a few players quite tagged up here from Luminosity, so Hiko definitely not going down without a fight. Oh wow, there's the first fast frag. Hiko gets a double. There's still 2 players left. They got no health on them. 13 and 3. Hiko creeping around the site now. There's still time. Oh my goodness, how does he do this? How does Hiko do it again?
The clean sheet remains for Liquid.
Pronax findet, dass Siblix keinen guten Start hat. Flascher schafft es, die Bombe abzuwerfen. Device tritt immer noch, während Fetish wartet und ein wenig Rauch findet, in dem er sich verstecken kann. Aber es ist ein 2 gegen 4 und es wird verdammt schwer, sich zu behaupten.
Ja, es geht um die Welt.
Aber der Diffusor kommt. Er ist immer noch da. Oh, Olaf bekommt es fast, als die Flammen kommen.
Und sieh dir den kleinen Freudentanz an. So behältst du in einer Situation die Nerven.
This is all about timing. Nitro does have a Molotov and another smoke, so it could be really rough for Simple to actually get through this. He's going to throw the AWP in. Oh my god! Simple, what is happening?
What even is that?
You can't even say that that's a fake. Just for new viewers, if anyone's not familiar with the game, sometimes you will see someone throwing their pistol to pretend it's a grenade to have people turn around, but what did he think?
Grenades rain in. Here come the bodies as well. Guardian just put one down. Can he find a second? You better believe he can. Not another. Surely! Guardian, stop it, Guardian! Shuts down 4, and the dream is real as he melts all 5. Mousesports are no more. Oh my god.
That's got to be the sickest play in Pro League we've had this season.
Oh my god. I still don't believe it.
Oh, that was so sick, that shot especially. What the hell is going on? Well, that's what
Might be a problem, but they've got Rush in the graveyard position. 28 seconds now, and Olaf Meister might try to pull rotation. He's the only man on Banana. Rush with an off angle, looking towards the Apps position. The Molotov comes in, but so does the rotation. Olaf Meister, though, has been taken out towards the B bomb site. But Automatic's going towards A. Nothing else is going on. He's got to go back. Stewie's on his own. But look at the time. Look at the time. There's 7 seconds. They've got the bomb. They're trying to build pyramids, but there's no more play. Stewie's won the round. We're going to overtime.
Cloud9 have done it! How have they done that? They came back all the way! All the way! How fitting it...
On Luminosity, the team now going back to Old Faithful, and Cold might be in trouble.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure on him. He's got to hit these shots. We saw Fallen in this spot before, the same spot, but with much more utility to work with. Here he comes once again. The first base is a Dren. He's going to hit the ground there as Cold. Oh! What? A jumping double from Cold! What is going on right now? How does he do this? Cold has saved Luminosity with the AWP play. Unthinkable scenes there on the B apartments. They needed a huge play. But
When there's one less member alive, and he's got the C set as well. I think he knows where they both are. He's just seen Karrigan run away, and he must be able to guess where Cajun is. He must have heard the shots behind him.
Well, with 15 seconds to go, he's got to pick up some pace. He's got to hope for this 1v1 up against Karrigan, then get the bomb down thereafter. This is going to be very difficult. He doesn't have like any time to work with. The bomb plant's going to take 5 seconds alone. He's going to go for it behind the fountain. Karrigan just going to charge him down. He's going to miss quite a few pistol shots. Kenny S, he picks up the kill. Karrigan should not have, but then he gets the second. Kenny S clutches the round. Oh my lord, that should not happen.
Z75 still on Kenny. He's a purist. Apex has gone over to the 5-7 and then a couple deagles just to spice things up. But TSM, they're scared about this. They aren't rushing this time around. They're taking their sweet time, hoping to catch somebody peek on Envy's side. And well, that's what happens when you go around the corner. Happy with Hwandig. Oh, and another one! Oh, and a third! Happy! He can get another one here too, Dupree. Dupree is like sweating bullets. Happy's gonna get the quad kill in the ace. What is this?
$15-15, but let's find out. As Taz up on a bomb on long, crosses over Pasha, but Happy is there to challenge. Happy finds Taz. It's all on Pasha now. 1v2. Don't tell me he can do this. He gets the tag. He's not going to. There we go, Pasha. 1v1. Kelly against Pasha, the two players who've stepped up phenomenally for their side.
I can't believe what I'm witnessing right here.
Oh,
wow!
Kelly!
Get out of here! Get
Can you believe it? To secure the final kill in that round.
Oh no!
You said you wanted something special. It needs something special from these guys, and that is it.
Well